This is a tree. This is a home, one home. Yeah. This is a girl. And where is this house? Moria.
These people must to stay long time with us. That means maybe 5 months, 1 year more. I don't know. This time in this place it's 400 kids, all the ages. From the first days to come in my village, in Kara Tepe, it's like a young animals in the jungle. It's very difficult to touch or to speak to these children. Have a very difficult conditions before, and the psychology for all these children is very, very badly. From the first day to all these children come to us, we try to bring these kids in a normal life with all these activities and many plans in our strategy.
The best way to think of art therapy is to think of the creative arts as being a way of actually developing something that is not very accessible in a cognitive way, helping something that's unconscious or something that has caused trauma in someone's life to emerge in a pictorial or in a creative way.
I create this group, this volunteer group, call it Art Angels Relief Team. We have been working on art therapy, music therapy. Through the long journey they have, some of them pass for years in the refugee camp, some of them never have a home. And here they learn to become better, to love themselves, to have a discipline. This is also very important.
Most of the kids coming in touch to music and art, it's a big deal for them because we should give them the same level of education that we want to give to our kids.
Do you like playing violin?
Yeah, so much.
Does she like that her kids they play violin?
Yes.
براستی زارون بريت عاجز بون هيش كتشنا موسيقي قلب كيف بونا وزقلب كممنون مشوي إيه درانيش مرة وإيه آني فيدري.
First important thing has been to develop their emotional well-being. The second important thing is their social well-being so that they learn to cooperate and work well with each other and become independent learners. And then the next things are to communicate with each other and to have fun, have lots of fun. And we do all of this through play. A lot of the children, when they first start to do art, they will make big pictures, very elaborate pictures that perhaps tell a story of their home. So some of the children will draw their gardens from home, perhaps in Syria, and some of the children will draw ships and boats to perhaps show the journey that they took. And some of the children will talk about this, and sometimes they don't, but we don't ask them, we just let them express themselves as they wish, because it's their own, it's the process of the art that is very important. It is not the product that they produce, but the process of that.
The uniqueness that each individual has is fantastic. So the storm, the stars, the storm clouds, the lightning, the house, the leaving the house, the destruction, the journey, it's all there. You know, it's extraordinary. This child did about 3 of these drawings, and each time the flowers on the table came outdoors. You know, there's not many flowers growing, but they end up on the table. So I think that's her home, and the displacement of her home is possibly what we're saying here. Also, girls will be girls. You know, there's the joy of dreaming as well. You know, and you know, what am I going to be when I grow up? This is my ideal, this is who I want to be. But again, they're holding their musical instruments, so that's very clearly a joy in their lives because of where they're working with the Archangels relief team. Yeah, and it's lovely to see again joy in some of the pictures. This is the first time this little fella ever did a picture, I believe, and he just spent a long time colouring in green everywhere, which is beautiful. And you know, the flowers of joy, I think it's lovely to see that there's joy in their lives.
Ερχόμενα λοιπόν τα παιδιά εδώ ξανά και ξανά, ανοίγονται, είναι πιο φιλικά, πιο κοινωνικοποιημένα μπορώ να πω, και βλέπεις ότι ξεκινάνε και κάνουν άλλα πράγματα με περισσότερη χαρά, βλέπεις ότι οι ζωγραφιές τους είναι πιο φωτεινές και γενικότερα η συμπεριφορά τους είναι πολύ πιο θετική, πολύ πιο... τα παιδιά είναι πιο ζωηρά, πιο ζωντανά, να σου μιλήσουν, να παίξουν. Αυτό.
دقیقا خوب است. اینجا که فکرش آمدگی میشه، اما چیزی که در ذهنش میگرده امورم بیان میکنه، دقیقا ذهنش خوب است. من بسیار خوش هستم که اینجا میایه طفل نقاشی میکنه، چیزی که به حساب در دلش بگرده امور بیان میکنه، به قلم خود بیان میکنه، میفهم که نمی چیزا در دلش هست.
سبزه نداشت. زینه داشت. یک دانه زینه.
I think as children they have hope. They have hope for the future.